AI apps like ChatGPT are already frighteningly good at producing essays and personal statements that rival human efforts, and they're only going to get better. Only today, Microsoft announced that it's going to invest billions more in the company that created this technology. So AI is here to stay. And the people who are talking about the end of writing as a career tend to include novel writing in this prediction. But are they right about that? I think it's really important that we novelists discuss this. I think the task of a novel is to explore new ground in what it means to be human, to probe more deeply into the essence of human experience in all its complexity. And I also think in order to be any good, a novel has to have an aesthetic, a sense of beauty, if you like. So no matter how dark or fantastical our novel is, it will have an aesthetic grounded in our deep memory, emotion, longing, loss, joy, and so on. And when a new novelist emerges who becomes popular, I think it's often because they have a new aesthetic that people can relate to. And of course, the word novel means new. But I think the important question for us novelists is not so much, will AI be capable of being creative, of innovation? Because I think we have to assume that it will. I think the important question for us is, will AI be capable of making new observations about what it means to be human, of finding new nuances in human experience? I think there's no question that AI will become brilliant at mimicking existing aesthetics and reworking existing ideas. So if your novels are basically rehashing well-worn tropes and conventions, then yes, I'm afraid I think you've probably had your chips, because even if AI is not capable of doing this better than us now, next year or the year after, it will be. But I see that as a challenge to us novelists to dig deeply into our uniquely personal human experience. And until AI can know what it's like to be human, to have a body, to mature from childhood into adulthood, to have relationships, to know it's going to die, to have the complex relationship between conscious and unconscious mind that we have, and so on. Until AI can do that, and I don't say it will never happen, because of course I don't know, it may, but I don't see it happening in the foreseeable future. And until that's possible for AI to do that, I'm optimistic that novel writing will remain the task of human writers. But I think it's important that we discuss this, and if you have a different perspective on it, please share it and we'll talk about it.